Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video, we have a new top team using Shemira for the Lone Gaze Dream Realm boss. Shemira has been out for, I don't know, maybe 4 days now. And every single day, she's been a part of one of the top, if not the overall top team formation for every Dream Realm boss, showing how much she's actually dominating, at least for endless difficulty. So this is crazy. The team was made by Frosty. It is getting up to 128 billion damage, which is, even on my very competitive server I'm on right now, the highest score is 126 billion. So that just puts things into perspective that this is actually one of the top teams, and for most people is going to be the top team formation. Real Fresto in front of Shemira, Illusion off in the corner, Pink Twin on the right, Blue Twin on the left, and Ludovic also going to be on the Stellar Bond. Now, as for the charms, we have the Sorcery charms onto the twins, and we have the Butcher charms onto Shemira. The other heroes pretty much are always the same. And we're going to go for a run. And we're going to try maybe 5 or so runs. I want to see what the maximum potential of this team is before I then show you what is the overall top record team of today. However, you have to keep in mind that the other team I'm going to show you is like really pay to win. For most people, it also needs incredible RNG to work. And so for the majority of players, and even just to get a good, consistent, high-scoring team, this is the best team out there for Lone Gaze. So I was not expecting Shemira to be good for Lone Gaze. One reason I wasn't was because I remember, like, Lily May never was that good in Lone Gaze, and she has true damage. Shemira, though, it's just like every boss is good for her. Her damage output is so high. I think the twins definitely take her on to another level with that energy refund each time she casts her ultimate. And then you have just Ludovic here to heal the team. Further buff up her attack with his charms because of the quality bonus of Ludovic. And with the harmonic spell, you have massive attack as well. And there we go. So we got 118 billion damage on our first run, which is not anywhere near what we want to hit. We're gonna have to do more runs of this, but that honestly is actually pretty insane to me, because we shouldn't be so far off. 128 billion is really the top score. So I've confirmed it, and that this team is just gonna be kind of RNG heavy. I don't really understand why there would be that much RNG in this team lineup, but there we go. 122 billion damage on our second run, which is good, but we're looking for 128 billion damage. It all comes down to, like, kind of allowing the Ludovic to deal the most amount of damage. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure why there would be RNG in this comp. I guess it is the timing of the damage that you deal. Let's hope that we can get even 120. Yes! Okay, that is what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I wanted to see. So we don't break our record. However, we get to rank 1 in our very competitive server, and it is due to just the RNG. So we're going to take a look at this replay to see what went differently. But this proves to you that just do all 20 of your runs and you're going to hit that high score if you have all of these heroes built, like Sorcery on the charms on the twins, Butcher charms on the Shemira. We have Recovering, or you can have Sorcery onto Smokey, Sorcery onto Fresto, and Insight onto Ludovic. And then it just comes down to the timing. Probably like when you watch this fight or the first fight that we did where we only got like 118 billion, you probably can't even tell a difference of how the fight is actually playing out, because positioning is going to be fixed for the Shemira and the Ludovic, who are the major damage dealers. And I guess the Frestos sometimes like might end up in a different position because they have to walk towards the boss, but that shouldn't matter that much, right? Okay, I think it comes down to the crits that Shemira is able to land. Okay, 15 seconds left, looking good. So this is amazing. Shemira is really dominating, even in Lone Gaze. More of a reason for people to pull her. Now, the thing is, we have the collab heroes released in terms of their skills. There we go, 120. This was 126.9. That's almost 127 billion damage with Shemira. That is insane. That is honestly crazy. Okay, guys, but yeah, we have the collab hero skills revealed in the trailer, and from that, they're not looking great, to be honest. I think most people can safely go for Shemira now. Shemira's already proven her worth, and the fact that she's pretty much a must-have for every account if you can afford to spend diamonds to recruit her. And get her to Supreme Plus, get her to plus 10 exclusive equipment, and get her the Butcher Charms, and you're ready to go for all of these teams. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Good luck getting a top score today in Lone Gaze, and again, credit to Frosty for coming up with the great teams. Thank you for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, please smash that subscribe button. Also, feel free to join my AFK Journey Discord server. There's a link to that in the description of this video. But thank you for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.